Hey man, what's up? Hey man, look at these ideas I got for the show. Man, I swear, every time I come over to this motherfucker's house, he wants to, oh, look, let's do this show. Let's look at these ideas for the show that I got. I mean, call him up. Hey, Tyler, you want to go fishing? Oh, no, let's talk about the show. How about you getting your ass whooped? And, I mean, come on now. I can't stand it. I swear, man, it's like Tommy does not take this shit seriously at all. Like, I always ask him if he's got any ideas, and he's just like, no, man. I'm doing hard work. He's like, you want to go fishing? I'm like, no, man, I'm thinking of ideas for the show. So what do you think, man? I don't know, man. How about we try the 70s show theme? No, man, that's shit. Tyler's a dick. I mean, he doesn't even dress seriously for a job. I mean, like, look what I'm wearing. Like, god damn, man. Hey, guys, it's your boy Tyler.
And Tommy.
And this is another exciting week of the show. So to start out, I just want to say about the schedules. So the way scheduling works is that you play everyone in your division twice. And then each week there will be an out-of-division game that a team plays, and that's the game of the week. So you'll play everyone in the other division once. And then What?
Thank you, Jess.
Except for one person, because there's one person that you're not going to play. And position 13 is the division playoff round, meaning the first person in first place in your division will play the second and third, fourth, and then in week 14, it'll be the whole league. So the person that's number one in the league will play the person that's number two in the league, and on for it. It just makes it a little bit harder to get into the playoffs. You don't get a cupcake your way into the playoffs. Like, the best team won't be playing the worst team, last week of the playoffs. It makes it a little bit. We had another exciting week in the league, and
just in the league. The NFL just sucks.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the scores reflected that too. But we had myself over G. Scott get my first win. And G. Scott listened, and he didn't start Andy Dalton, thank God, because he got hurt.
Yeah, G. Scott, don't start him this week, because Justin Fields is starting.
Yeah, it's over for Andy Dalton. I'd probably drop him.
Yeah, I'd find someone else.
DJ,
if you can,
continuing on his winning ways, beating Sean 155 to 119. Poor outing from Sean. I don't think you'll get more of those. Like, that was really bad. I think the bad football games
there was a lot
really contributed to that. Jess mollywopping Tristan with 155 to 96. I mean, so far I think I'm looking good on that second worst roster. I mean, he's already talking about not really wanting to pay attention anymore because he's been doing it for too long.
He's paying attention.
I was about to say, I saw him throw 55 on Antonio Gibson, so I don't think he's given up quite yet.
I threw 25 on him, thinking I was going to grab him.
Shit, I threw 30. Like, all right, but I see you, Tristan.
Baller.
And then we had Frank toppling Cody 168-159. That was our closest game this week. Frank's got a team.
I told you.
And Cody was hanging in there. That was just a tough matchup for him. I feel Cody's got a team that's, you don't want to play him, but I mean, you're going to have to, especially if you're in this division. And then we had Chelsea.
Yeah.
Of all people, Chelsea.
Yeah, like, really, we all are just, shouldn't talk no shit.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck we talk that shit?
Yeah, first W, she said, I don't think so.
Yeah, fuck you, Tommy.
Yeah, I mean, no love for the rookie. Like,
they're all just shitting on me, man.
You had a good week too. You would have beat half the league this week with 147. Chelsea with a season high score of 203. That is now the record.
I just wish someone would hurt Brady. Like, she's getting her points from fucking Brady.
And who would have thought, like, Chelsea, of all people, has scored the most points through 2 weeks in this league.
Yeah, because we talked all that shit.
Yeah, apparently, like
she
her and Jess both, like, they went to the championship a couple years back. Like, we shouldn't be surprised that they're both dominating separately. But we are.
Man.
But let's get into this week. Oh, I do want to say, how am I the only one who went for Tony Pollard on the waiver wire? You know who he is?
Yeah.
Backup running back for Dallas, who is getting more. It looks like I got the handcuff because I had Zeke too. But I think Tony Pollard's about to take over. I just wanted to throw that out. I thought it was weird no one else put in a waiver for him. Let's go into this week. We have the ultimate grudge match to start off. This will probably, if it follows history, be the first round of the playoffs. And that's myself versus Tristan. And, yeah.
So who you got, Tyler?
I guess if I talk shit, I gotta back it up. I'm gonna go with myself. I think this will be close. Obviously, I don't enjoy playing Tristan because it's normally a close game. So I'm gonna take myself. Who you got?
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Because you've had faith in me this whole time, and I've been getting my ass kicked. So I'm gonna give the faith to you this time, and hope you beat your best friend.
Yeah, I hope so too. And next, we got what should be a good matchup. Chelsea versus G. Scott. Who you got?
Well, she made me a believer. So Chelsea, keep whooping that ass.
I'm gonna ride with the cuz, Chelsea. I think she's got a good team. I think she's gonna make us eat crow this season. But we'll see. And next we got Sean versus Jess.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. Jesse.
You got Jesse?
Oh yeah. Burrow's gonna straighten this shit up this week.
Upset alert, I got Sean. Sean, you better win this because I'm going to be sleeping on the couch for the rest of the week. I hope Jess makes me my words, but I got this feeling, man. I feel like it's Sean's game. So don't make me look bad, Sean. Love you, babe.
You didn't say it was the game of the week, did you?
I don't know.
I think he did.
I don't remember. Anyways. Go on. Are you sure you want to change shirts again?
Yeah.
So annoying.
It's only moved up to once.
She said, "Are you sure you want to change shirts again?"
And for the next game, this one I think will be really good. I think it'll be Cody versus DJ. Who you got?
I'm going with DJ.
Oh, okay. I learned not to bet against the man, so I'm going to go with the Rookie of the Year, DJ. It's going to be super close. We let him get those Raider players, man. Every fucking year, he gets those Raider players, and we're
But
just...
who would have known? Who could have known?
He does it every year. When are we going to learn? That's more of the question. But, yeah.
Boy.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Frank versus Tommy. I got my boy on this one. I think he gets his first W this week. I have faith in you. I'm not going to stop losing faith in you.
Well, I'm going with Frank, the logical answer, because Frank has just got the best roster, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to take it. I said that last week. So, Frank.
All right, and it's time for my favorite part of the show, our final thoughts. What's your final thoughts on it?
My final thought is, when we yawn, do deaf people think we're screaming?
That's a good question. I'm going to say no. That's my final answer.
We'll never know unless we
Well,
ask.
here, yawn. You know what? Yeah, it does look like you're screaming or singing a little bit because, you look like you got good practice with that too. Like you got your mouth pretty wide there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah. Oh, I always notice stuff like that. That's how I met Jess. I saw her yawn. And it's time for my favorite section of the show. And now it's time for my favorite segment of the show, and that would be Final Thought. What do you got, Tom?
Okay, my final thought is, who closes the bus door after the driver gets off the bus?
I'm going to go with God. Or Jesus, God.
Somebody's closing
He
it.
just screams,
You
Jesus,
can't stay
close
open
the
all
door. Close it so
Think
the
about-
flies get in.
Think about the frost on the windows.
How does that happen? That's a good. Like, how does
baffling.
Like, how's it get on the
If there's any
inside?
bus drivers out there, could you explain this?
Yes.
Do you guys just walk out the fire exit? Maybe.
Or does it, like, get scare the fuck out of you when it like shuts behind? How do you get back in once it shuts?
Yeah.
God, mind blown. My final thought is, ladies and gentlemen, on the last Saturday in November, me and my sexy fiance with 110,000 of our friends will be watching the Maize and Blue take on the Scarlet and Gay. And whoop.
Cause I don't erase my shit.
And my final thought would be, ladies and gentlemen, on the last Saturday in November, me and my sexy ass fiance with 110,000 of our friends will be watching the Maize and Blue take on the Come Below Us We Suck guys. And I can't be more excited. It's gonna be awesome to see it. in person.
Waste of money.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna cry, leave Jessie behind, and storm the field when we win. So I gotta leave Jessie behind so she can bail me out of jail.
Save bail money.
Yeah, bail money is already saved. So I'm ready. Go Blue. See you guys next week.